The clock winds back to the start of the journey to a grand struggle for a legacy begins. A confrontation between the emanator of the nihility. The Express crew thus delves into the heart of the situation to fulfill the wishes of their predecessors. Everyone the future of Penacony remains uncertain. How in the very end, Sparkle...
The sofa's here. Oh, and then I've never had. But that's when you're free. Oh!
Amphorius, the eternal lamp.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. You haven't been with us on the Express very long.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion, too.
Yeah! Plus, even if we pass Amphor...
In other words, we won't be leaving.
Or we could also revisit...
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But if look at us. It's sudden surge.
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Are the stories going around true?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos? Who knows who's been fanning the flames?
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC...
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure.
You mean the former Oak family?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive.
I've heard another theory about that. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off.
What happened? Was this because of the Stellaron? Jeez.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine. Please rest assured that the family will do everything.
I see. We'll leave the two of you.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when or...
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
You sure have a knack for
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around.
Spare a thought for me.
And that is exactly why I need...
The only one... What about her?
At least, she was spared from the consequence.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective. I've seen plenty like you. That said, if I'd
You're right.
She should still be in pen...
That won't be necessary. I can't bring myself to see her.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
I see two bloodhounds. They appeared. What's happening at ID?
Hey! Hey!
My apologies. I forgot that you're not.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with...
We've been through this. But the only. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence.
Well, you certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all,
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
when you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, when you were at your wits' end and felt lost.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. I don't understand. Why are you... Did they make you a deal?
Regrettably, Lady Bonner.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One. As I mentioned earlier, it's a trick.
She only left me with a most intrigued. I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now,
By walking...
or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before...
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do, too. The embryo...
Get off your high horse.
I might have gone astray, but other...
Then you should also know that the
You know how it is. The tie should be on the center line. The same applies when bidding my...
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old. That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation.
What? What are you talking, Mr. 1 Week? Please.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll...
There's nothing much to say.
Aftermath.
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Oh, I see. Coming back to the topic of the park.
What happens if you violate...
It's baffling, but
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for...
please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just... So, why are we here?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. We were taking a walk in the park. In hindsight, that was
You rose through the ranks soon after.
quite the contrary.
Was that his way of training?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of...
Let's see what we have on these notes. No consumption of food except for burgers. What? No consumption of food other than burgers.
I have nothing against desserts.
What happens if I break...
It's as the Bloodhound said. Correct it. Wait, don't... That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on this.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's...
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their...
You've been iron fist. Wait a sec. If...
I tried to warn you. How do you feel?
Now? I'm...
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. When a distorted after echo, then I'll use the power of...
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Do not This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated.
Forget it. I don't even know. Something's happening. What is?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Please do not use the Drain Jolt troop way. Oh, there it is.
Just one moment.
Let me...
I'm afraid you're going to...
handle this. Wait, is that...
May I remind you that I...
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens? Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule? They... No.
Harmony and unison.
It's better to make no move.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more heat.
Listen to the final
I'm
song of
honored by
life.
your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before...
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This mortal... Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Stars echo.
More season. Seek and you shall receive. Doubt farewell.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
I'm honored by... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before...
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me. This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Still waters of oblivion.
Oh, did they have to do it?
Perhaps making the attraction...
Aren't the rules being...
Enough. The locate...
There it is.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me.
Whoa.
So long as there remain...
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it at...
Some...
That was sarcasm.
You never forget time.
Ugh, you're probably the old... What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now.
So, where are we?
OT Mall. There.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family... You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do. Seems I let...
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous...
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill...
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your... Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
So, it was the IPC.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around, as you can see, I've only returned...
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by...
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in her. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need...
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
We're here. They should be...
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the... Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case...
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the name.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain...
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before...
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? These ladies?
This... How?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms? I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. I hear that the... Could there be more to it? Logic, It's a pity we do not communicate. That Foxian girl. So, is it out of Looks like this is one exceptional...
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
You don't have to tell... Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yoon for a while after separating...
Did something happen?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do...
What happened?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, Miss Ting-Yoon ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze.
What's your...
The dreamscape is a memoria world. There is no cause for concern.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped. Help me remove my
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going...
Everyone, stay calm. I believe that at this point, Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
The
Let's leave this...
that